the rebound. Simmons goes right at James, right-handed, banks it home. And Doris, are you?
Yes, Mike, I am. For a couple of reasons. I thought LeBron James might have missed a game by now as you see the addition of Schroeder. Wes Matthews, who's in a new role. Yes, I am stunned at how quickly it's come together.
And Ben Simmons stuns the Lakers. Are so good at both ends of the floor. Seth Curry spins. Two teams that are still incorporating new players. As Danny Green with his first jumper.
Boy, Marc Gasol not taking a ton of shots, but the fundamentally sound defense, the passing ability, just back-to-back possessions where the value of Marc Gasol in complete command right there.
And right now, Ben Simmons in complete.
And the speed and downhill ability to get ahead of steam is just silly.
James goes backdoor again and fires. Embiid looking against Gasol. Gasol has had some very good games against Joel Embiid as Embiid hits that, and I don't necessarily
the individual matchup. So it'd be interesting to see, do they guard him one-on-one?
Well, he doesn't have to assist when you're just under 5 a game. Great number for a center is Anthony Davis. Little jump hook makes it look easy.
And this is the thing, Mike. I mean, Anthony Davis is not pleased with the level of play. His numbers are down, so they're where they are, and he's not 100%.
Lakers, such a good defensive team, is Tobias Harris. 52% from the field, 46 from downtown. James to Davis, and easy buckets for the Lakers.
Listen, it comes down to two things. You guard them one-on-one, we're going to score. You double them, the mindset has to be, we're going to score. Right there.
Start. Already scored 21 points midway through the first. Embiid, the soft touch, and gets the roll. He's got 9 points on the Lakers. Davis. Our drive, bounces good, and drops through. Curry walks in with three-pointer. Rebound taken, Embiid back up and in.
Well, I'd trade that for a championship, wouldn't you, Mike?
Yep. Korkmaz for three. For Ken Korkmaz.
Three-point spacing as LeBron gets an easy look and rejected by Joel.
Great defensive play from Embiid. Danny Green for three. And a smash, so he likes to sit in that spot. James, fake, layup, good, and the foul, and a chance. James kicks it out. Kuzma, baseline, right back to James. Beautiful pass and an easy.
NBA team last year. They underperformed all year. That's embarrassing for a guy who's got some pride.
Howard with a block, but Markieff Morris right.
Nice equipment, because depending on which gym you're in which hotel you can or maybe you can't use it.
James methodically, but effectively.
LeBron's starting to add up, and listen, he's taking more threes, so he likes the matchup right now.
Nice. A good start here in the second and end of the first by the Lakers. Korkmaz on the pull-up, smooth looking jumper there. James drives past Korkmaz. Feed inside to Kuzma. He lost the handle. Lakers tonight. 5 on the shot clock for James. Harris right with him. James step back. That's a two-pointer just inside the arc, and he drills it. Danny Green left wide open. Green for three.
See, Mike.
Gasol the offensive rebound. Horton Tucker always attacking and finishing. Harris goes at Gasol. Sweet move from approaching the midway point here in the second quarter. James gets inside, banks it in with the left hand.
Be able to trick him or disguise something. He said at this point there is nothing you can do with LeBron James.
To say this several times, there's Alex Caruso, the #1 3-point shooter in the NBA right now. As Davis back.
In bench points in the league. So, and Doc was saying this, like they have options offensively.
Caruso counted and a field. And the Knicks were up big. He didn't score in the second half, and the Knicks lost big.
Yes.
So, throughout the NBA.
Just a consummate pro, Mike, passionate about the NBA, but more importantly, one of the nice.
A lot of players and coaches, not just members of the media, so many players and coaches as well, expressing their 6-point lead right now for the Sixers. 2.5 to play here in the second. Schroeder blocked by Danny Green.
Repeat great, but I'm not thinking about the titles I won before this. I'm thinking about this year, right now, the goals.
All-NBA defender. Ball poked away. Nice tap from Green. Inside to Simmons. Layup shot. Won't good. Simmons on the second effort. Little one-on-one to big men. Davis across the lane. Oh, what a beautiful move.
That's what he said LA did in that second quarter. He said we were just sharper all the way around on defense, and we did a better job not fouling and being.
To the entire team, make quick decisions. As Simmons off the turnover. He's got Anthony Davis, goes at him, leans in, and banks it home. Simmons has to be in that attack mode at both ends. Always great defender. Danny Green, another three.
Loving and respecting each other, but fiercely competitive, saying that that each of them had the better game.
Just for the Sixers.
What a pass.
Inside, blocked by Curry, and a jump ball. Oklahoma City started every game for the Lakers. LeBron James, that time it's good. Schroeder looking. Harris nearly poked it away. Gasol left open, tries a three, and that's good.
The push-ahead pass.
By the way, that's the first flagrant foul by LeBron James since 2014. Oh, beautiful move from him. Schroeder fakes. Shot clock at 6. Schroeder drives again, gets past the defense. And Harris pushes off another defensive rebound. Continues to push down the lane, left-handed sweep. Defense here tonight, as you would expect from these two teams. Schroeder flips it up and flips it in. Harold, there's the double team. Embiid has got so much better at passing out of the double team, according to Doc Rivers. Maxey floats it up and in. Spin move. And the finish. LeBron James now. Because, of course, the expectations are so high. So if you don't win, it's like, okay, what'd you do wrong? Maxey with a sweet, beautiful move. Road, even in a tough place to play like Philadelphia. Davis. Great ball movement here for the Lakers, and Matthews caps it off with Caruso to Davis. Stripped down low. Caruso thought there should have been a foul. Simmons, full head of steam. Korkmaz gets a good look and rattles in a three. Harold, there's a double team on Embiid. Nice find to Simmons. Joel Embiid with a pretty pass for him here in the fourth quarter. Embiid trying to draw a foul, and he put it in. How about that? The whole agenda there was to get a whistle. The shot quality was secondary as James comes bats it away. Simmons now gets a running start. Goes at Davis. Switches hands on the second effort. Short rebound. Simmons. Simmons now 17 points, 11 boards, 9 assists. Nice feed. Danny Green finishes it off. Season.
Mike, you felt his presence tonight. Right from the opening tip when he started to get downhill, get in transition.
Schroeder had that hot stretch in the third quarter. He had 8 points in the third. Hasn't scored since then, but another floater. 0 for 5. Schroeder against Danny Green. Scoots inside. Layup's good, and the foul. Then there's 6 free throws in his last 4 games. Caruso gets inside and finishes, but the flips it up. Davis, the offensive rebound, throws it up in the air. Tip to Caruso, puts up a three. Got it! Caruso tips it back up top. Caldwell Pope to Schroeder. Schroeder a three-pointer, puts it in. Dennis Schroeder from steps back. Shot clock winding down. Now drives, goes to Embiid, gets inside, kicks it out. Caldwell Pope for 3. Bang! To James, guarded by Simmons. Davis cuts, gets the pass. Layup is good, and the Lakers clock is off. Down to 8 seconds. Now Harris. Harris against Caruso. On the drive. Pull-up jumper. It's good. Tobias Harris sinks it with 2.4 remaining. Lakers are out of timeouts. Caruso to Davis. Davis struggling. Throws it up in the basket, and it's over. Oh, a thrilling finish here in Philadelphia as the Sixers blow a 14-point fourth quarter lead until Tobias Harris puts in the game winner. Harris